Hello everyone. I would like to make a very important announcement about the channel. In my most recent stream, I explained that I would not seriously consider continuing to create content for YouTube if the political situation in the US took a turn for the worst. Thankfully, Trump was not re-elected, but the future is still uncertain in many ways. Still, I have decided that I am going to continue creating content for YouTube and Patreon in 2021. However, this video is not an essay on any political topic, but is instead a persuasive appeal to my audience to help me turn this channel into my full-time occupation. I'm going to be completely transparent about my current financial situation. I have been furloughed from my job for about 10.5 months, and the company I work for has decided that it will stay in hibernation for the foreseeable future. This is a very responsible course of action to take, but personally, it places me in a bind. I have not received any unemployment assistance from my local workforce commission since November 2020. I'm not in any danger, and I'm not worried about my ability to go out and find new well-paying work. However, I am worried that the necessity of finding new work will end my ability to devote large amounts of time to researching difficult topics, creating new video essays, and growing this channel in the upcoming year. What I would enjoy much more than searching for a conventional job would be to turn this channel into a source of income that covers all my basic expenses, guaranteeing that I can focus on producing political writing 365 days a year. Thankfully, with the help of a relatively small but committed group of supporters, this will not actually be so difficult to achieve. Because my expenses are quite a bit lower than the average American, I can live quite comfortably on around $1,250 per month. This would only require 1,250 of my roughly 9,200 subscribers on YouTube to start contributing $1 per month on Patreon for me to achieve independence from conventional employment. If only 1,250 of the 7,000 plus viewers of This is Neoliberalism Part 5 decided to contribute as entry-level patrons, I would no longer have to search for work, as I would be fully employed by my supporters. The best part is, because my Patreon campaign already brings in roughly $260 per month from 47 wonderful people, this goal is even more attainable. I only require 990 additional viewers to contribute at least $1 per month to reach my goal. If you like occasionally shelling out $12 at the grocery store for some of the finer things, say a 6-pack of craft beer, then consider the possibility that for the same price of that 6-pack, you could enable me to continue writing about big ideas for a global audience for an entire year. I have a slate of new content for production in 2021, which includes new topics other than neoliberalism, that I will have the freedom to produce if this goal is met. The titles of some of these potential content pieces are listed here. These titles are just a taste of the type of content that I hope to produce in the months and years to come. In addition to new content pieces, I have recently redesigned my Patreon reward tiers to offer even more new content on that platform. Starting in mid-February, I intend to start hosting weekly, unlisted YouTube streams exclusively for patrons of all tiers. For the next level of contributors, you will receive an invitation to a Dropbox account that hosts scripts, visuals, and notes from past videos. I will continue sharing comment-enabled rough drafts of my upcoming projects with the even more enthusiastic supporters among you. And for the most ardent and steadfast allies of the channel, you will enjoy the opportunity to schedule one-on-one video conference meetings with myself, either to talk politics or to collaborate on any project of your choice. This is the type of channel that I would like to build with the help of supporters like you. The support that I earn over the course of the next several weeks or months will make the difference between my channel taking flight or being mostly ended. If I do not receive the level of support that I need to navigate the delicate moment I find myself in, I will simply be compelled to search for new work and will no longer prioritize my channel over my own security. Content will continue to trickle out at the rate of roughly 1 or 2 good videos per year, or I might decide to just end this little experiment and focus on myself. As much as I would like to see this channel succeed, I cannot justify the level of effort and detail I pour into these videos for a return that does not pay for my existence. I hope that you will join me 1 week from today on Sunday, February 7th at noon Central Time for a live stream where I'll be making an even more in-depth presentation than this one, which will explain all the value I intend to deliver for those who choose to support my channel with a long-term view of the future. The presentation will be followed by a Q&A section where I will take questions from the live chat. After that, the fate of this channel is in your hands. If you are currently a supporter of mine on Patreon, or have contributed a one-time donation to me via PayPal at any time in the last 3 years, your generosity does not go unnoticed. You are a lifeline that has made my life significantly easier, especially over the course of the last 10 months. I have tried to produce the most hard-hitting and incisive videos I can muster over the past 3 years, and it's your support that keeps me going. I can't thank you enough. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you on the 7th. In solidarity, Barak.